Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sore guys. Kembali lagi aku lanjutkan push rank divisinya sore hari ini ya. Baru mulai udah ketemu divisi 1 guys. Langsung gas ketemu divisi 1. Lihat formasi lawan.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Kalau semut.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Okay.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, this is a great position. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Barrios does really well to win the ball there. Cruyff. Shevchenko. Griezmann. Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball, that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cruyff.
Mampus anjing.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Shevchenko. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Shevchenko! Lampard. Cruyff. Cruyff's Arsenal!
Arsenal.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
It's shapes to shoot!
Ku lagi
He
coy.
scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge. Arsenal finding their passes. Cruyff.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And again, they run up against
Kita malah
stubborn defending.
umpan lawan.
Fernando Torres. Costa Curta. That's Maldini. Bergomi. Rummenigge. Under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Fernando Torres. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. So much time and space here. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini makes the interception. Costa Curta. Rummenigge.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Shevchenko. It's Cruyff. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And that's aimed into the middle.
Shevchenko.
Goalkeeper's ball. Araujo. Lampard. Aimed beyond the defence. Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can clear their lines. Played out to the left flank. Lampard with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oke,
A lot of
Nedved.
space here, a real
Sendiri
opportunity.
Nedved.
Big chance! Great hit!
Nice, tenang sekali
And
finishingnya.
more,
Ke
and
tiang
more,
dekat.
and more!
Abandon ke
And the
kawannya.
lead is extended still further.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Buset, ketemunya divisi 1 lagi, guys. Tumben-tumbenan ini ya. Awal-awal ngepost baru mulai dua match ketemunya divisi 1 semua. Biasanya divisi 2 terus. Kamar mandi dulu ya.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody is in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right.
And Messi! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's so
ball and Cruyff! And
Cuy,
somehow
nyaris
it stayed
cuy.
out.
Cruyff.
Cruyff. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ronaldinho powering forward here. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle twist.
Aberdeen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Arsenal can counter promptly here.
Duh, kok ke situ toh?
So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's the hit! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
And the shot!
Ya
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Camavinga. Here's Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. And Messi! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruyff. Decent hit!
masuk kan.
It's in!
Untung akhirnya ada.
Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go on.
Can he finish?
Astagfirullah, buru-buru.
That's a half-decent try. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's half-time here. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more.
Alah.
Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Albertini. Costa Curta. And it's Albertini. Rummenigge. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Allah ya ampun.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rummenigge simply an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Big chance!
Kok iso
Just
nggak
off
masuk?
target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's been taken straight back.
Tim doang.
Raul. It's a sweet ball, that. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. Threads one in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nedved. That is a brilliant interception. De Jong! Oh,
Shooting
should have put that
aja.
away.
De Jong has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Griezmann goes short. Can he put it away?
Jadi stunning coy,
Play
nggak
towards the
masuk.
front line. De Jong. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Alah,
And
minus
that's that.
5
So it ended all square,
lagi.
both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Lagi cari win malah imbang guys. Buru-buru mainnya.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasant evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Rummenigge! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just on heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It is a corner. Arsenal with the first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's lofted through here. First quarter of an hour gone. Arsenal leading here, shapes to shoot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
No, that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And he's in a great hit!
Apa sih kayak gitu?
Goal!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi, it's bounced out! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Here's the ball in. Maldini gets it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the right. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shevchenko, Messi, Shevchenko, Messi, always tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are...
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling...
And Shevchenko! And that's been intercepted. And it's Albertini. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a
Sore,
very coherent game
halo,
plan,
sore
and if they
juga,
are allowed to
Kang
continue
Sombul.
in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. He can run onto that. Rummenigge. Chance for the header! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just two. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. But they've got it again. Caught offside that time.
guys.
Pressing high and with purpose. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vieira. That has been cut short. Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now there's a fine ball. Cruyff. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose, and the follow-up! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets his puck. He's had a hit!
Astaga, offset nggak
And the
gol.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ya? Apa?
Taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Hoki cara
Real
kah?
chance! And they can counter here. Now it's Nedved. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Nedved. Nice control. He's going for goal! Griezmann. Great chance! He scored! Over the hills and
Bagi
far
racikannya
away!
Dida bang, Baitur
Catching
Rahman.
them now!
Wah, aku nggak ada Dida bang.
Referee looks looks at his watch
Aku nggak
and
ada
blows
Dida,
his
Bang.
whistle. Arsenal just
Nggak punya Dida
thrilled
aku,
to win
Bang.
this here. Quick, slick, and such fun.
Nggak ada aku Dida. Nggak pernah pakai Dida juga. Nggak ada Dida, Bang. Denis Lau juga nggak ada. Denis Lau juga nggak ada, Bang. Nah, Vieira Arsenal nih ada. Nih Vieira Arsenal nih, Bang. Racikannya. Nih. Nih racikannya nih, Bang. Oke, udah ya. Vieira bagusnya duetin sama siapa, Bang? Sama pemain yang tipenya orkestrator atau box to box. Yang tipenya orkestrator atau box to box. Ya yang bagus Albertini, Pirlo, apa Mataus. Kalau menurutku antara tiga itu sih. Pirlo, Mataus atau Albertini. Karena aku punyanya Albertini jadi aku pakainya Albertini. Coba review akunku, Bang. Apa yang kurang? Oke. 1 match dulu. Kirim aja username-nya. Nama akunnya kirim aja. Habis ini aku review. BR7 Gutawa. Oke, siap, habis ini ya. 1 match dulu.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Salah. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it has to be Philip Lahm. As role models go, he's as good as any, and lets his game do all his talking. A dedicated,
Akun beli apa build sendiri bang? Ini akunnya Bang SM tuh kayaknya nggak tahu juga sih. Kayaknya beli sih. Kayaknya beli.
Arsenal with the corner.
Terus ada beli terus ada yang digacha kayaknya.
So that's
Bukan
going to be
akunku
another
juga ini
corner. Arsenal have their second corner now.
beli terus habis itu kayaknya ada yang digacha-gacha. Aduh.
Red Star can counter promptly here. Araujo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Red Star take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
He'll fancy himself from here. Gets his pass away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Costa Curta. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's there to retrieve it. And Messi!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that's a key interception. Albertini. That is Shevchenko! Cannavaro gets it clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he get it through? Albertini, and he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Well, there's the clearance. Ronaldinho. Now it's Pedro Neto. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things off.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kyle Walker. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. Shevchenko. They're urging him to shoot.
Ya,
Certain amount of room for debate
goblin,
here, but a goal
goblin,
kick's been given.
malah kayak gitu sih.
Alarm. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this. Pedro Neto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Shevchenko. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Astagfirullah.
Gavi. No
Ya
way
ampun,
through.
coy.
I've managed to get it away. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. It's a sweet ball, that. And he welcomes it in. Shevchenko! And that would have
Ya
been
Allah,
some
match
goal.
gini.
He won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ayo toh.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can. Sen gue masuk angin. Sen kok nggak kayak biasanya nih. Ya ampun, Mbappe-nya mati.
We have got changes
Comeback.
here. In fact,
Gampang nih lawannya. Kumpul umpan gitu nggak?
Ronaldinho looking for the run. Oh, well played. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Kocak napan. Nggak kena nyundul.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception.
Red Star can
Depan
afford
gol.
to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Messi. Legend. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside.
Shooting go. Astagfirullah, nggak penting.
So that's it. It is all
Astagfirullah, ya
over.
Allah.
Quite a game. And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
Kosong
No
terus loh di
shortage
depan
of
tuh apa sih? Oh ya, review akun. Nah. Siap-siap review akun. Dankler barusan bang, sorry ya, siap, aman, mantap mantap, bang Dankler, GG mainnya kok, ngeri ngeri. Ya, BR7 Gutawa, BR7 underscore Gutawa. Mana nggak ada? Oh malah besar semua tuh. Nah udah. Kipernya Ter Stegen itu bagus sih, Ter Stegennya ini bagus. Ini ya kalau dari kiper dah cukup sih, lumayan lah ini, lumayan Ter Stegen ini bagus. Terus Tommy Adams sama Beckenbauer. Terus kanannya Costa Curta ya bagus ini, Costa Curta aku pun juga pakai. Ini kirinya siapa ini ya? Lupa aku namanya. Ini dia tipenya nyerang kan ya, yang kiri ini menyerang. Terus DMF-nya Rodrigo Jangkar sama perusak Vieira. Vieiranya ditaruh di CMF ya. Boleh juga sih ini, Vieira taruh di CMF, Rodrigo DMF Jangkar. Jadi mau nyoba juga nih aku nih bang. CMF-nya satunya Bellingham. Oh ini mau main crossing ya. RMF kanannya itu siapa sih ya? RMF kanannya siapa itu? LMF kirinya Robert Pires. CF-nya Mbappe. Udah lumayan sih, udah bagus ini. Mungkin bisa kalau ada epic jangkar yang lain mungkin bisa gantiin Rodrigo sih ya ini. Ini pemainnya beda-beda tipe semua ya yang dimainkan, udah bagus variasinya. Terus penggantinya di LB-nya penggantinya ada Roberto Carlos, Mendieta. Oke. Roberto Carlos, terus Vinicius CF juga bisa. Terus Neymar juga ada. Ini kalau dari gaya mainnya udah komplit sih pemainnya. Ini pemainnya beda-beda sih, gaya mainnya udah bagus ini. Gaya mainnya beda-beda. Ini ada Jamal Musiala. Ini CF-nya Inaki William bukan sih ini. Terus David Beckham juga. Ada Kevin De Bruyne. Terus ini lupa ini aku siapa namanya. Formasi meta bang, maksudnya formasi meta. Ini baru meta apa gimana maksudnya formasi meta? Terus ada Kimmich sama Messi. Ini Jorginho, ini CF siapa ini ya? Lau ya? CFMU ini ya? Apa siapa sih ini CFMU? Kalau aku ya ini babak keduanya Mbappe digantiin sama CFMU yang epic ini. Terus si Viniciusnya jadi LMF. Viniciusnya jadi LMF. Terus CMF di tengahnya masukin si Kimmich, gantiin si siapa Vieira. Kimmich ganti Vieira. Terus Bellingham digantiin sama David Beckham juga bisa, apa Jamal Musiala atau Kevin De Bruyne. Antara tiga itu sih. Tergantung nanti kondisinya yang naik siapa, antara Kevin De Bruyne, David Beckham sama Jamal Musiala. Itu antara tiga itu. Mungkin kalau aku lebih ke Jamal Musiala ya. Soalnya dia lebih lincah, bisa gantiin Bellingham. Babak keduanya itu sih. Vieira digantiin Kimmich, Musiala ganti Bellingham. Terus CF-nya itu kan tadi Denis Lau ganti Mbappe. Terus LMF-nya tadi si Vinicius ganti Pires. Nah, RMF-nya itu David Beckham, bisa RMF kan ya ini David Beckham atau Messi. Antara David Beckham atau Messi ganti Mendieta. Udah itu sih. Kalau pemainnya ini gaya mainnya udah beda-beda semua sih ya, udah bagus, udah variasi lah. Udah bervariasi. Udah sih bang, itu aja. Oke, udah itu cukup, itu aja bang reviewnya. Abang di esport mana? Ini SMS Sport. Di SMS Sport nih bang. Gue udah jarang banget dapet di Epic. Di 10 pool pertama barusan dapat tapi malah dapatnya Stoikov. Mau lanjut dalam nih pasti. Wah, Bang Vinkai gacha nih. Ngincer Cruyff ya, Bang. Ya kan Cruyff. Oh iya, Cruyff. Cruyff, Stoikov, Totti. Wah, dalam itu ya. Kalau ngincer Cruyff. Oke, makasih Bang. Siap, sama-sama Bang Baitur Rohman. Aduh, lanjut lagi. Push divisi. Cobain ya. Set. Kalau pemain jangkar perlu dijangkar nggak sih ya guys? Kalau pemain jangkar tuh. Lagi suka playstyle penyerang bayangan. Kruyff yang ini penyerang bayangan saat bagus bet. Gas berarti ya. Gacha sampai dapet ya Bang Vinka ini. Astagfirullah. Tapi kan ini si Gilberto udah jangkar. Beda ya gaya main sama instruksi. Berarti tetap harus perlu dijangkar ya. Atau sebaliknya pemain sayap dikasih jangkar dia nggak akan ke tengah. Coba kalau ini ya. Set. Jadi lurus terus gitu kan. Cuman maju mundur. Maksudnya nggak ke kanan kiri gitu. Stay di posisinya.
Well, a very good evening to you. I hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is Rummenigge!
Astagfirullah.
It's out for a goal kick.
Makanya dia ngasih instruksi jangkar di CF kalau kadang suka ke sayap. Nah itu aku anehnya itu. Aku nyobakan CF-nya aku kasih jangkar. Malah jadi susah aku nyerang. CF-nya jadi nggak liar gitu. Geraknya cuma di situ-situ aja.
No, but his game is never really about athleticism. There's the shot!
Geraknya jadi terbatas.
And a second time. Could fall kindly. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Has a goal!
Astagfirullah.
He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Musiala, and the counter is on.
Oh, good ball!
Oh, super find. Now it's Cruyff, and he's onside. Away from immediate danger. And here's Ribery. Now he goes in for the header. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. It's a loose ball. And we have our very first corner. Big header! And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. And the shots and the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ribery with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. Ribery. Arsenal finding their passes. Forward it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. They've certainly, and a goal each.
Tapi bebas sih itu Gilberto dikasih jangkar apa kagak. Kalau dikasih jangkar dia stay di tengah, nggak bakal ke kanan kiri seharusnya, kecuali manual ditarik kanan kiri. Ini Gilberto babak pertama stay itu di apa, stay di tengah dia. Pemain depan dikasih jangkar nggak enak ternyata.
And that's the second half started.
Playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Rummenigge. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, they could break here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Pass is coming off. And Cruyff! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front.
Gini ya babak 2. Kasih jangkar kali ya nih Vieira. Biar tidak terlalu liar.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Arsenal go into the lead. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Osimhen. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta. Musiala. He comes flying in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Costa Curta. And it's Son Heung-min.
Ngapain sih itu malah
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
muter-muter nggak
the
jelas.
execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min.
Crossing jelas nggak dapat, pemainnya pendek-pendek.
And he was alert to it. Tries a shot! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Simplicity itself.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the keeper's got it again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. We have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and he's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate on him rather than toes. Well, when the game's
Abandon
played
kah?
like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Palmer. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball movement. Oh, good read. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Beckenbauer. Torres. Albertini. Over to the left. Gilberto Silva. Cruyff. Ribéry. Palmer.
It's the sort of situation you want to capitalise on now.
And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. Costa Curta to Bruno Fernandes. Hakimi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Maradona. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Palmer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Maradona. Now it's Torres.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Works it forward, and it's Ribéry. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind them.
Real chance!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Albertini. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's managed to get himself off
Bang
side.
mabar, push divisi dulu bang. Divisi dulu ya, nggak mabar dulu ini.
Now it's Shevchenko. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. And that has been knocked clear. Santos needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal.
Maaf ya Bang Satse,
A
aku nggak
two-goal
mabar
lead
dulu ini
and
Bang,
they're
mau push
firmly in
divisi
control.
dulu Bang.
Santos
Maaf, Bang
really
Satse.
were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn pitches. Arsenal take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable. Chance! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and tries a shot!
Ya ampun,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto is offering
belok
a
dulu
right
baru
smile
shoot
there.
coy.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Check sends that a long way. Forwards and with intent. Fernando Torres. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Pings it across. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Astaga.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking to set free a runner. He's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll... And the pass is intercepted. Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nice touch. Oh, not quite.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos.
Gacha Johan
And
Cruyff
that
gak?
is that. Well, that
Enggak,
was
Bang,
good.
enggak
A
gacha,
terrific
Bang, ya.
advertisement for attacking football.
gacha
Both
ya, Bang.
sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down.
Bentar guys, aku kamar mandi dulu ya.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And here's Shevchenko. Gilberto Silva. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Away from immediate danger, and they're quick to get it back. No goals as yet.
Astagfirullah.
And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. It's got backwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Here's Shevchenko. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision.
And here's a chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Griezmann crosses. And that has been knocked clear. Albertini. And here's Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Griezmann is offering a right smile there.
Out to the left it goes. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Nice sequence of passes, this. Son Heung-min with the cross. Schmeichel can claim that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming. Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't.
Ya ampun.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ah, it's been intercepted. Araujo, Costa Curta. And it's Son Heung-min.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Shevchenko.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Interesting ball. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Shevchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bergomi. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rummenigge. And the finish! Gently done. And the counter is on. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Cruyff. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Shevchenko. Moved on forwards. Zakaria.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shevchenko. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, just too much on that. Goes direct to the front line.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And he's intervened well there. Albertini. Now Cruyff. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make... Well, a very good evening to you. You are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and hits one! They've got to be quick to recover
Kayak gitu
this.
nggak gol nih.
He'll try to keep this alive. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shevchenko, he's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And here's Albertini, and the header! No, not the best of headers. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Big chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge, decent hit! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
With bite, they won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball is over the line. Hernandez aimed beyond the defence. Promising cross. And he knocks it clear. Rummenigge. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. It'll be a throw-in. Xavi goes in for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Cafu. Messi. And it's Vieira. Shevchenko, who does have an assist to his name.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good read. And the referee
Bagus
brings
banget
the
sih
first half to a
motong-motongnya ini
close.
Gilbert tuh.
Some first half thoughts?
Lebih
Well,
bagus
they had their
daripada Vieira
opponents reeling in that
motong-motongnya.
half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Albertini. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Tries a shot! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
That's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary. Arsenal, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Rummenigge. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cruyff. Kawasaki Frontale needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
David Villa. David Villa! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, time for changes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ya. Iya.
Arsenal suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps. And they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
It's Eto'o! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Xavi. Well timed, excellent interception. Eto'o. That is, and the shot! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And He's only too happy to take that back. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Araujo, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
David Villa. And that has been clubbed away. Picked out brilliantly.
Astagfirullah.
And that's it. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal, ultimately. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can be in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Works it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge. Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. they are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what a ball he's in! Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Brilliantly cut out. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lobbed in behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Rummenigge.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Robertson. Now the ball's gone astray. That's been cut out, well played. Araujo. To Bergamy. Costa Curta. This is De Jong. And it's Cruyff. Gilberto Silva. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Kimmich. Robertson. Cruyff. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to snatch it. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, another chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. He rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Maldini. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
He's had a hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's Rummenigge! Ernest. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Passing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Shevchenko. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Maldini. Rummenigge. Griezmann. Looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, good read. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Cruyff. And the ball's come loose here. Had a shot. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great lead! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Hits one! Could fall kindly. It's anyone's ball now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal just a witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's through, now is he in?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's found a way past. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. Messi opts to play it. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. David Villa, Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed. And the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Yeah.
And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Shevchenko. Great hit! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Cruyff langsung.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Wind of the opposition, you can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. In with the challenge. Rummenigge, and it's Shevchenko. Look at the space here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour and real chance! He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Oh, that great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite. Oh, given away. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was gap.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far. Probably be dig far post.
Costa Corta. Cruyff. Some really good ball movement. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, good taking him. And Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Neymar. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Araujo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now Costa Corta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oke guys, itu dulu buat live sore hari ini. Terima kasih semuanya nonton. Komen, like, share, dan subscribe. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
We're very impressive here, Peter. The